Good morning. It's Friday morning, September 4th, 2020, and it's time for your morning walk with me, Sophfronia. A school bus just passed me. Yes, the students are back to school here in my neighborhood. And that school bus has me thinking about a number of things. Beginnings, of course, because it's the beginning of a new school year. But it also made me realize that, I think it was about 8 years ago, I was behind the wheel of one of those school buses. I was in my MFA program, had made a lot of sacrifices to be in that program, and some of those sacrifices were financial. And I learned how to drive a school bus so that I could make some money for my family while I was earning my MFA. I think about a classroom I was in once where I was explaining how I'd rewritten my first novel several times, and a girl saying, "Oh, that's too much." And I'm thinking, I said to her, too much for what? This is my dream. To write a book like this is my dream. How can anything be too much? And I know the same question could be asked of my driving a school bus, right? There are all sorts of questions about MFAs and whether it's worth it. And someone could have easily said to me, learning how to drive a school bus, getting up with my son at 5:30 every morning to get on that school bus, driving for hours, that's too much. No, it wasn't, because I understood what going for that MFA meant for me. I understood what my limits were. I understood what my dream was all about. So it's a good time to be thinking about our dreams and goals, because we're starting to come out of this quarantine period, and we had time to really think about what's important to us. And now we're going to have many choices coming out of this time. And it's going to be easy to forget. We might fall back into old habits. But at the same time, we have an opportunity to really move into a dream that we saw forming during this off time. So what are you going to do? What choices are you going to make to help you live your way into the dream that formed for you during the pandemic? And would anybody say, "Oh, that's too much"? And if they do, maybe you're on the right track. So I'm going to keep walking. It's not too much for me to be out here talking to you. I actually like it. I'm working on a new novel. I'm working on bringing to life the MFA program at Alma College, and got some good things going on. I hope you do too. Take care. I'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.